Hello everyone, this is Nicklore4567 and welcome back to another FTB Nation. Yeah. Alright guys, so we're back here and in our little thing. I should figure out a name to call this. A name for this to call it. Yeah. I don't know. I have some building guides set up. I was thinking about making these little uh, like cylinders all around and putting stuff in them, like farms or something. I don't know. And then not cylinders, those are spheres. And then I realized that would be really hard to make, and who really wants to do that? Not me. All right, so yeah, this episode. Okay. So off camera, I've been working on some of the bee stuff, but we're not going to mess with the bee stuff today. Today, we're going to mess with something else because we have added, dun, 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 we've added magical crops to the mod pack right here. We've added big reactors. We've added Xeno's reliquary. We've added extra cells. Nope. It's one word. Extra cells, which adds like fluid storage for applied energistics. We've added random things. And so just like a bunch more mods. Quarry Plus was another one. Yeah. But using using random things block movers, you can actually pick up aura nodes and move them, which is really, really cool. I love these things. Yeah, so you don't have to use that little jar thing. It's kind of cheaty, but now we have all these amazing aura nodes. And I have that little thing installed on my helmet that allows me to see aura nodes and Domcraft stuff without wearing those stupid goggles. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, so this episode we're actually going to be working with magical crops. Yes, this mod, because it is pretty amazing. So basically what magical crops does is it adds this stuff called essence to the game. And the basic form is essence dust. And you can make these different types of seeds that grow different essence. And so example, like coal essence, you can use that to make coal. So it's like they can be made to make a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, kind of like the bees, kind of not, because it's a little bit easier. So we're going to take these essence seeds. I have, you know, the seed farm that we have down below? Well, let me show that real quick. Right there, that seed farm. I had it running, basically just bone meals the grass, and then it breaks the grass and stuff. I had that running so that we can get all the different seeds that magical crops gets right off the bat, which are basically like a lot of food seeds, but I wanted these essence seeds because since we didn't have this mod when we first generated the world, we don't have like essence ore and stuff in this little area, but if I load new chunks, then we will. So yeah, we're gonna have to make like a quarry age or something in Mistcraft so we have all the new ores that I've added. And yeah, so pretty cool. So what we're gonna be doing today is in magical crops they have these different stones. So to make a seed, let's say I want to make ender seeds, I would need strong essence to do that particular seed. So to get strong essence, I would need regular essence around a strong infusion stone. And to get a strong infusion stone, you need a type of essence around a regular infusion stone. So how do I get redstone essence? I need to make redstone seeds. And then that needs regular essence. And then to get that, I need weak essence around a regular infusion stone. So regular infusion stone is a lot. So it's like kind of It takes a while. Like you need to, it's like tiered kind of. You need to tier it up. So we need to get the basic essence, then we need to start growing crops. And I made a little list right here. I want to work to getting the Certus quartz and nether crop, the redstone and glowstone crop, the dye crops, and the uranium crops to start out with. Just for reasons. Mainly, the only reason we're doing the redstone and glowstone one is just because we have to get to the quartz. So, yeah, the nether crop, by the way, gives nether quartz. So yeah, first thing we need to make are the dye seeds. So those should be somewhere right here. And that requires weak essence. So how do we get weak essence? We need essence dust around a weak infusion stone. How do we get that? We need essence dust around a diamond or an emerald. So yeah, but so basically what that means is that we're going to need to get some essence from these essence seeds. So yeah, a lot to say right there. So we're gonna get, I made a few harvesters and planters, gonna get those going. I made some upgrades. Let's just do an emerald, because who really cares? I mean, let's go big or go home, right? So let's head down here. We added chisel too, so I was playing around with the cloud, like this cloud potion thing, and you throw it and it creates a cloud. It's really cool. So we're gonna need to do, I forgot dirt. It's probably a good thing to have when you're making a farm, right? So I'm just gonna make a really quick thing off on camera, and then the rest we'll do off camera, so I don't bore you guys. Yes, we're gonna go 3 high. And then we're gonna make a line, right? So like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah. 23, and then, nope. Let's just go 24. Okay, so let's get this out of here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think I did 25 on accident. I don't really know. I don't really care that much. Yeah, we're gonna use the biggest upgrade, which I don't know if that's something we should do or something we shouldn't do, but we'll find out, I guess. So yeah, basically gonna do this. You know what? I could probably just do this on camera. This builder wand helps so much. This would really actually take forever if I didn't have this builder's wand. Oh, I need to remember where the middle of this thing is. Oh, added dirt. And that was a lot of dirt we had. Yeah, as you can see, this is no joke. That's a big sized farm. And this is only a temporary place for it. I'm not just going to leave it here forever. But this is going to require lots of dirt. But in the end, it's going to make a lot of stuff. So some useful things we can make are like gas tiers and like stuff I really do not want to harvest. The dye ones I mainly want are, I want the dye ones mainly so I can put them in the reactors and then make a lot of stuff. So wait, so it's 24, so there's no, it should be 25 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, 14, wait, 13, 12. Hold on. 13, I think, is the thing that we want. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Does that look that looks like the middle, close enough. Close enough for me. Let's get this down. Alright. This is pretty crazy. Yeah. Oh, you know what I need? That would make this a lot easier to visualize. Is if I got... Yeah. I just kind of want to, I don't know, do some building on camera. I actually have something to talk about. This precision sledgehammer will let me see the radius of this thing. Oh, after I put in the upgrade, of course. And I only grabbed one probably, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to be able to see anything. Oh, okay. Since I'm holding it, just holding it, we'll be able to see it. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Wow! Did I just do that perfectly? That couldn't have just happened. Okay, so the harvester, we're gonna want like right there, I think. And then we need to grab the little upgrade. Yeah, we might want to do something with the sludge that we get from this because it's gonna be kind of crazy. Let's see. Well, we're gonna need Tesseract to just grab this, and then we're gonna need an emerald upgrade, right? And yeah, that should... We need conduit too. We're gonna need some redstone energy conduit. We're gonna need some item ducts. And we need more item ducts than that. Alright, yeah. So, this should be good. Let's just plop our upgrade in here. Okay, let's take the upgrade out of this because I can't really see. Okay, yeah, so it's equal, it's good, it's all good. So put that back in there, and let's put those in there. So we're gonna want the energy. Yeah, so guys, something I want to talk about is something that happened to me recently. So in my house we have like a lot of cacti, right? It's like something weird. It's like something people do these days. I don't know. We have a lot of cacti, and for some reason, no. So I was like touching the cactus, right? Like, because I don't know. They feel like prickly and stuff, and they're kind of cool. It's like the spikes don't really hurt you at all, unless you like do something stupid. But they don't really hurt you. But like you get like this sticky stuff on your fingers. So I was touching the cactus in the morning, and then afterwards I like rinsed off my hands and I put in my contacts, and then my contacts like were on fire. It was crazy. And so yeah, that happened yesterday, and I took them out. We went we were about to go to the ER because it was like really just insane, but then we went to the epicenter instead. I think that's what it's called, at least. Yeah, but just craziness. Epicenter, they put some crap in my eye. They dyed my eye yellow for a second. It's kind of weird. But luckily, I am okay. And I am not dead. That's a good thing. Wait, I thought I had... Oh, no, I didn't. But it still works as a wrench? That's so cool. I thought I had to have it on the wrench. Okay. Anyways, let's get that thing like that. Oh, that's actually really cool. So, yeah, it wasn't fun. No, I don't need that like that, actually. Oh, my God. Oh, that's why that happened. I was like, why did lightning just strike right there? That's why. So, I had it on the lightning feature if you're wondering. Didn't see that. So, yeah, that wasn't fun, and I couldn't really see for the entire day because I had to put this weird stuff in my eye. That made it hard to see, and I have to put it in my eye today, and then I get my contacts back tomorrow. So, yeah, what were you looking for again? A pneumatic servo. Yeah, so let's just say that was not my picture of necessarily an ideal day to have, but it happened. I got over it. But yeah, so in other words, never touch a cactus if you... No, don't. Whenever you're touching a cactus and you have sap on your hands, wash it out before touching your eyes. So, I mean, that's a good lesson, right? So, let's see. We want this to only accept essence seeds for right now. And then we could just pop this back in here, actually. So yeah, what this is going to do, that actually did not cover nearly the amount of space I thought it would. I thought like half of this would be covered in. Actually, that doesn't really make any sense now that I think about it. Let's get this stuff like nice and watered. So we have Xeno's Reliquary in this, which adds lily pads of fertility to the game. Which means that, oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just sit here. Actually, I want to, because I want to get this show on the road. I don't want to sit around and wait for this stuff. Yeah, we need to put like little things in here. Yeah, this watering can's nice. So let's just make sure it all harvests correctly. Oh, you know what? I need to make sure that this is set up to receive energy, send items, base power. Great. So that got harvested, I think. Yeah, we should probably use the sped up item decks now I think about it, because it's going to take a while. But, yeah, see, they get like this little thing on top when they grow, and then the harvester should harvest it. See, what the harvester does is it checks all the blocks in like a row, and then moves to the next row and checks all those blocks to see if they need to be harvested. So it is gonna, with this large of an area, it will take a while for it to notice that it's ready, which is kind of the downside of using such a big radius thing, which is why most of our farms are going to be silver radius, because it's not going to be as crazy. But yeah, what? You're just here now? Okay. Well, I guess the items got back. Okay, so we need to add in water and stuff. This Emperor's Chalice, if you guys didn't know, it's really cool. Let me get some blocks real quick, and then I'll show you guys what it all does. Let's just grab dirt, since that's the block of choice today, it seems. Nope, don't want to see that. So let's just go diagonally. I guess is the best way to do this, right? 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Like that. Is that going to do 4 that way? Yeah. And then 4 this way? Yeah. Okay. So now we got to pop down here. Fill this guy up. And then bam. And the Emperor's Chalice, it like constantly holds water, like it'll never run out. So it's like an infinite water bucket always, which is, it's like a, you'll never run out of water basically. So then we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, so basically I just have to do this. I thought that the planter, oh, I think you have to give the planter water for it to do that actually, which is very doable. Let me try that real quick. Okay, I'm going to test this out, get some stuff rolling, probably water those crops for a little bit, and then once we get some essence and have everything set up the way I want it to be set up, I'll be back. So this is not a thing, in case you were wondering. That I made that up, let's just say. So, sadly, no. Alright guys, so I kinda got it the way I want it. In each of these water spots, there's going to be a lily pad of fertility, so there's going to be 3x3 of them here, and I'm just going to water and can that. And that should increase the rate that these guys grow by a lot. I mean, with this size of a farm, we don't really need that many lily pads because the rate is just going to be so great. Also, it's not like I'm using essence that much right now. So I have essence seeds filtered to just the left side, but I'm pretty sure that they're gonna go all over because I don't have stuff filtered for the other sides yet. So until that happens, that's what's gonna happen. That sounded kind of stupid. And I also have 3 harvesters here with emerald upgrades, so they're not all like these 2 on the edge are gonna be like kind of off. Like this one won't reach that far end, and this one won't reach that far end, but I'm not really concerned about it. I just added this that things would get harvested more quickly. Like, these have been sitting here for a while, and they haven't been getting harvested, so, yeah, it's important that that happens. Right as I say that, they were getting harvested. So, anyways, let's come up here and see how much essence we got while I was just working on that. I also water canned a little bit of it, you know, did my thing. So we're gonna see essence. We have essence dust. Now nature essence, that's a rare drop that you can get. And in the NEI, it wouldn't appear unless I did space S. Like if I did space, okay, so that's not gonna. Nature. Okay, I guess we don't have any nature essence besides this because I harvested this one manually. So I wonder if that has to happen in order for us to get nature essence, because I need that stuff too. But we'll see. But anyways, we already have 55. So we're going to surround this like this. And obviously we're going to use emeralds because we have an amazing emerald farm. There we go. What was that? There we go. Weak infusion stones. So with this, I can take this, go like that, and I'll get my weak essence. We're going to need 4 of these. Let's get a few seeds, actually. Let's get like that many. I guess. Is there any more? I kind of want to. Okay, there we go. Because we just need 1 more to get 3 seeds. Okay, so these dye seeds. What is this going to take? Just 4 random dyes. Let's just go bone meal, I guess. Actually, I have like a bunch of yellow dye, I think. Yeah, from those flowers. So let's see. Yep, that'll get us our dye seeds. Wonderful. So we have 3 dye seeds now. We may get more after this. They may like. I'm not sure if we need to get like the exact amount that we need. So we're gonna just like give these guys their own little area. Let's see. You guys can go like right there, and you can get harvested. So where are the dye seeds? Essence crop, dye crop. Okay, so right here. So we're gonna water these guys, and hopefully we get the dye essence. We should. A lily pad over here would really help. I think I have another one actually. Yeah, the lily pads of fertility are awesome. That's the main reason why I wanted Xeno's Reliquary in this pack, because of these lily pads, and because they add a bunch of like a lot of other awesome stuff. But the lily pads are very hard to beat because look at, we could just put this guy down, and if we water can the lily pad, look at these guys, they're just gonna start growing. Look at that. They just go crazy. Ooh, I love the effect that they have too before they get harvested. Like, see how that has that little thing? It's like flashing all over the place. And this affects a wider radius than 3x3. Like, you see those guys to the left are growing too at a very fast rate. So that's why I want the 3x3 in the middle, because then I could just water all of those. It's like if we go right here, this should help out the crops that we see like right in front of us grow really fast. So yeah, anyways, it's cool. It's good to have. But we need lily pads, and to get lily pads, use nature essence. But we only have one of those, so I may have to just harvest these guys manually for a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Like, see that time? Okay, that time I got 2 essence seeds from that. So I may have to harvest them manually to get more essence seeds out of it, and to get the. See, I got nature essence from that one. Okay. So I don't mind doing that, but yeah, we just need 8 dye essence in order to further our journey thing. So it may just be good to just get some bone meal and just bone meal these bad boys, because I mean, then we can move on to the next tier at least. Okay. Okay, this is being auto-crafted for my bioreactor things, so sometimes they are a little weird. Like, it'll look like there's none, but then locks will be like 2 there. Yeah, stuff like that. So we can't bone meal these guys. So watering can it is. It's not going to take that long with this. So yeah. I'm gonna. We should have. Let's see. Are these the dye crops? No. See, essence crops aren't only being planted over there. Lamps of fertility would help too. Essence crop. They could still just be traveling, or they could be like over here or something. Actually, I don't think anything will go over here besides essence, because I whitelisted that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to be back when I have enough of the dye. You know what? Just give me it. Really, all of the seeds should give you a chance of getting the nature essence, I think. Seed dye essence. Wonderful. And then we get dye seed back. So you plant this guy here. Yeah, I might just do this instead of waiting for that harvester and thing. Planter. Okay. Well, I'll be back in just a second then. Don't worry, I realized it. I forgot to set this guy to accept dye seeds also. So that's why we weren't seeing those guys. But yeah, it's not really that big of a deal now because we have enough dye seeds. Let's just pop these guys. Okay, this guy's gonna have to go through the planter. Okay, so let's head up here. We have enough dye essence now. So what's really cool about this essence stuff, I'll show you after I, let's see. Let's go to the, God, I took like the long way around. Let's get the dye essence. We have 9, which is 1 extra, so I'll be able to show you guys after this. Let's go like this. Okay, let's take our infusion stone and let's upgrade it to the next tier, a regular infusion stone, and we keep the weak one. So that's not really useful because, yeah, we don't really need that, but because you can use the regular infusion stone on as all the stuff that you can use the weak one on. Really, look at this. So we can take 3 dye essence and make an ink, 6 ink. And take it like that, make rose red like that, and make cactus green. So you can make all the different dyes with different pattern combinations, and it all costs 3 of the essence. So what we can do is set up crafting things and then send those into the bioreactors, and we have ourselves a wonderful amount of stuff. We have ourselves, what am I thinking of? We have ourselves something. Okay, so let's go on to the redstone seeds. Let's just do these because I don't feel like doing. We have enough glowstone. Let's be real. So we're gonna need the regular essence, which is gonna take weak essence. So yeah, you can see how this is, and we can just use the regular one, right? No. Oh, you have to use the weak one? That's interesting. Let's make as much of that as we can. 3. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to, because we need 4 of those to make 1 of the next tier essence, and then see how this is all adding up. So when we get to the extreme essence, it's going to be kind of annoying to say the least. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some off-camera watering of our essence crops because we don't need the dye ones like right this second, but that shouldn't be too bad. Just come over here, water this lily pad, and the magic will happen. Alright guys, I will see you in just a second. Alright guys, so it looks like we're running out of time for this episode. Just some other changes I made. I replaced the dirt down there with the fertilized dirt. Uh, yeah, just because it works faster, I guess. So before we end, we'll just make this last thing. The Certus quartz seeds. Because I have all this stuff for that, let's make as much as we can. 4. Great. Oh, we ran out of quartz. That's surprising. So I guess we really do need these. But I have so much essence, so much dye essence. It's been a while since I recorded that last clip. I also got redstone. And I already had redstone, but I got the nether essence going too. And yeah, so because I needed that for netherwort for the lily pads. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We did that hat. We did a lot of cool stuff. It was fun. Yeah, but ooh, wow. Yeah, so we did some fun stuff. We got that magical crops thing set up, and in off camera, I'm gonna get the rest of those seeds set up. And yeah, we're just gonna have so much essence and so much cool stuff that it's gonna be awesome. So hopefully next episode we'll be able to work with some more of those new mods too. But yeah, so anyways, this has been Nicklore4567, and I will catch you around. Goodbye.